A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to this Sunday's edition of Scoreline. My name is Robinson Okenye. We'll be taking a look at what transpired yesterday in the English Premier League matches that were on the cards, as well as taking a look at what to expect when Chelsea take on Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final this evening. Also, we'll be taking a look at the results from the NBA games that were played in the morning. Remember, the Lakers, Nuggets, and Pelicans were all in action, so we'll be taking a look at that in a bit. But I want us to start with some golf action. I want us to cross over to Muthaiga Golf Club, where Kenya Open is currently taking place. Today is the last day, and we'll be waiting to see who wins this year's edition of the Kenya Open. And I'm now joined by Moses Wahisi, who's at the Muthaiga Golf Club. Good afternoon, Moses. How are you doing? I mean, first things first, no Kenyan made the cut. We had 8 Kenyans who qualified for Kenya Open, but no one made the cut. I mean, how does that make you feel from a golfing point of view?
Trust me, Robinson Okenye, it's not the best thing. It's so sad. And you're talking about the 8. Don't remember, those are professionals. So we also had amateur golfers, to a total number of 13 Kenyans who went all out, trying to see how well they will be able to play this time out. The results, nightmarish, you will agree, because no Kenyan made the cut. But impressively, I think we should also say something good is happening from Uganda, because for the first time in the history of DB Tour, we had a Ugandan making the cut. And remember, this Ugandan is making the cut at the expense of Kenyans in our own turf. So that tells you our neighbors, maybe they're doing something good that they have not been doing. But Robinson, let me spare the viewers with what exactly is happening when we talk about the game itself. But let me show you the other side. And this is where a number of people have not been able to see. And it is how important and what this kind of an event brings. I know we have party, and yesterday was just fantastic because you were here. Today it also promises to be a cracker, but business-wise, you know, we've been able to talk about how important sport is when we think about tourism, and that is simply to tell you that a number of international, professional, and also amateur golfers have been able to come. A number of them have also come to Kenya together with their families and friends and different supporters. And that tells you the numbers are going up. And business, it's booming. I'm taking you to the party zone, I should say. And this is where we have a different kind of businesses. They are trying as much as possible to showcase what they have. So before you enter Robinson Okenye, some security checkups here. I know we've already been frisked, so we're easy and good to go. So after getting frisked there, you enter into the bazaar. So this side, we have different tents and different small-scale business. A number of them showcasing what Kenya has, a number of them showcasing what they have in regards to what they do as different companies and all that. But it tells you when we have a sporting extravaganza in the country, then it means you might be able to come to a place like this and be able to witness what Kenya has to offer, be it when you think about beads, be it when you think about paintings, when you think about just the African regalias, you will be able to get them in this side. This is the Hustler Bazaar, and here actually different things are being showcased. Let me speak to one gentleman here just briefly. I hear what he will be able to tell me. Pengine, I have to put this microphone on this other end. Yes. Niambie, biashara iko vipi? Naona mmetulia hapa, mambo shwari kabisa. Nieleze. Na tuanze na jina lako.
Majina naitwa Joshua. Hapa kama Mombasa Asla, tunashukuru kwanza, biashara ni mzuri, tunaona kuna wateja. Na sioni kama kuna shida ya upande wa biashara hapa. Manake hakuna mtu anaweza regret kwa nini amekuja hapa kwa Mombasa, tumepata kidogo kidogo. Hakuna mtu ataenda nyumbani bila kitu. Kwa hivyo tunashukuru. Yes.
Kwa mtazamo wako, najua ni kwa sababu ya golf ndio tunaweza sema watu wanapita hapa, na kuna watu wanaenda pale kupiga sherehe, lakini kuna wale wanapitia hapa. Naona kuna paintings, kuna michoro hapa, kuna vitu tofauti, mabegi. Niambie juu ya vitu ambazo tunaweza zipata kwa hii tent.
Hapa kwa mwanzo tuko na paintings, tuko nazo. Hizi ni oil paintings hapa chini. Pale tuko na vikapu, tuko na necklace kule, na tuko na vitu mingi hapa ndani. So na pande nyingine kuna hizi mandege ni za miti, kuna manguo hapa, na kuna ofisi ya mkubwa pale at least ndio natusimamia pande hii. Yeah.
So if you're watching us, then this will, in black and white, tell you that at least, in a very, very big way, the small-scale businesses, they can also be in display. And fantastic it is that this is Kenyan work, made and sorted by Kenyans. I'll put someone on the spot, I must. Introduce yourself. Tell me something about what is happening here today. And in your own assessment, how is the business?
My name is Dirang Guruhio. I am from the Kenya Academy of Sports. We deal with talent identification and talent nurturing and exposure. We basically want to go deep into the grassroots to find the best sporting talents in this country. We cannot keep on saying that there's no talent in this country and we can't be participating at the highest level possible against other countries, teams in different sports disciplines. So yes, that's a little bit about the Kenya Academy of Sports. This area called the Hustler Bazaar is where we're giving back to or not giving back, giving an opportunity for Kenyans to be able to put money in their pocket. As we know, the Ministry of the Creative Economy, Youth Affairs and Arts and Sports, it's about pesa mfukoni, right? And the aim is to provide a platform to give Kenyans the opportunity for them to look after themselves, for them to be able to, take care of their families and their livelihood as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much. In black and white, that is well detailed. Asante sana, and Ndirangu is doing some fantastic work, you will agree. Let me move on, because you're talking about businesses and what is happening here. I will be able just to make you kind of sample what exactly is happening here, because on this other end, we have different people. Let me just put some people here on the spot, because we're talking about business and what it's happening in the country, and what exactly sports is bringing into the party. Who will say something? Yes, she will. Tell me what you're doing here today, and because of golf, we're here, all of us.
My name is Praxidis, first of all, and our company is Sensations Perfume and Watches. We are dealing with the high and top brands of all perfumes and also the top brands of watches. And we are here to bring you every fragrances that you need, all the sporty, and also to participate in the golf, because we also have other teams on the other end. Yes.
Yeah, other teams on the other end. So Robinson, I know maybe you'll be getting here later. If you will want a perfume, if you want a watch, if you want some local made, I will agree. Tell me about your stand. What exactly is happening here? Yeah, they don't want to say something. Yeah, he will say something.
My name is Ivan. We are dealing in selling USB bracelets that are also chargers at the same time. Yeah, so instead of carrying cables, you have it as a bracelet. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can talk. We are at Langs Reforestation. What we do, we basically plant trees. So that's why we are here. We are trying to sensitize Kenyans to plant trees with us. This year, we are targeting to plant 50 million trees. Last year, we did 18 million trees. So we want Kenyans to board to plant trees with us. Yes, the program is called Kafinjetu. Yes.
So Robinson and the viewers I know at home, we're talking about how sports is a big industry. And it is simply because of sports that we're having all that we're having here. So there's a lady here. Kindly introduce yourself. Tell me what exactly is happening here today. And we're all here brought together by Magical Kenyan Open Golf.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Naomi Njagwa. I am here working with the ABSA team. And this is our ABSA tent here at the village. We have a great opportunity here showcasing our clients. So we have our clients here who we partner with. They are our business banking customers. We have our women in business. We have our mortgage partners and other partners here. We are using this space for them to show their story, to tell their story to the world, to tell the story of what it is, how their business has grown, how ABSA has supported them and other financial institutions, and also how they're experiencing the Magical Kenya Open, because, well, for them, some of them, it's their first time here and they're wondering, wow, I thought it was just golf. Apparently, it's golf, it's interactions, it's a lot of networking opportunities, and that's the opportunity that we are proud to give to them.
Thank you very much, and Kazi Safi. So we'll continue, Robinson. I know when you think about how important and how spectacular sports is in the country, then there is so much that is happening. So some fun. If you have a young one and you want to bring them on this other end, then they will be able to be entertained in different fashion. I can also see another business here. For them, they have a lot of the golf equipments. We're here simply because of golf. Someone wants to say something? Yes, 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 yes. They don't want to say something. They're hiding. So it's okay. But for the purposes of showcasing it, we're talking about golf equipment, and we have a number of them. Some bags here, some clubs here. Tell me about what people are sampling on your end.
Okay, my name is Alan, and we dealers for Titleist. We represent the Titleist brand in Kenya. So what we've done is in our shed, we've been able to provide a range of the equipment that are there from Titleist. Then we have a demo kit around that people can be able to have a feel of different clubs that we are able to sell to them. Yes.
In your own assessment, how important has Magical Kenyan Open 2024 been? Looking at the play, but at the same time looking at the business angle of it.
For this year, it has been slightly slow compared to last year. But then we hope that things will start improving, maybe getting into the future. But we're getting positive reviews from different clients who have been visiting our stand. Then we hope to engage with them and see exactly what their needs are in the future.
Thank you very much, and Kazi Safi, keep it up. Yeah, so for them in Black and White, they've said it's all about the sporting equipment. I can see on the other end, we have Top Notch, we have BM Consultancy, we have Vapes on the other side, we have different partners who are here trying as much as possible to showcase their businesses. But at the same time, we have individuals who have just come to sample it, but as they do it, they also try as much as possible to enjoy themselves and also have a very, very good time here. I know earlier we were talking about Kenya and what Kenya has been able to do this time out when you put the results into perspective. Not the best of an outing. Dismal, you will agree, because if you compare with what Kenya achieved last edition, we had one Kenyan who made the cut in Kibugu. This time out, we were expecting to at least have a huge number, but that did not happen. But at least, I mentioned earlier, for the very first time from 1972, we had a Ugandan making the cut in the European DB World Tour. That tells you that they're doing something fun, they're doing something spectacular, and maybe Kenya also need to shape up, do some fantastic work, because our neighbors are catching up. Now, at this particular zone, I know Robinson, Kenya, way later towards the evening, this is the place where a host of people will be coming. After the day's action, after the day's extravaganza, and every person playing some beautiful, beautiful golf when the pros will be doing what they will be doing, then it will be another fun and a different expedition, different and also exciting partying, because wanasema watu wanakula sherehe hapa, and this is where that action will be after the most important action, which is the top golfers across the globe playing, and for them playing with a lot of seriousness. So Robinson, Kenya, I will leave it here, and I know there is a lot to say when you think about sports. It's not just about the play. It's about bringing people together. It's about uniting people, but at the same time, giving an opportunity to the small businesses and also the big businesses to have a platform where they can also be able to showcase what they have. At the same time, to show the world that when you have a sporting kind of an extravaganza in your country, then business might be booming. And it's not just what is happening here. Remember, hotels have been booked. At the same time, transport booming. At the same time, meals, people are selling meals and all that. So it's something spectacular, Kenya. And as a country, we must take this kind of events with the utmost seriousness.
Well, thanks a lot to Moses Wahisi, who's at the Muthaiga Golf Club, showing us